Is it working? Guess I shall find out. Is it not working? Hello? All right. I'm going to put this here. Aha. There are people here. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Zach. Hi, Amanda. This is weird. But I have sound this time, right? Maybe. Can anybody hear me? Yay. Hi, Jesse. Yay. All right. So when Zach does this, he like has people come up with him. So does anybody want to come up and hang out with me? Oh, I played with the levers. My intro. Welcome to Trouble with Tish. I'm Tish and I be trouble. Hi, Tawana. Hi, son. Oh, sure. Tease me. Yes, I'm your mother's an old lady. So who wants to come up with me? Anybody brave enough? It's so hot in this room. Probably going live has something to do with it. You will? Okay, how do I? Zach, help me out. How do I do this? Okay. Oh, sure. Tease me, Matthew. Invite a guest. Copy. Okay. Now how do just post the link in your address bar into this chat. Okay. How do I post it to the chat? Oh, post a comment. No, I don't want to copy the fact that there is a chat. No. Stab it. It's not listening to me. Am I back? I'm back. Okay. Okay. copy the clipboard. Okay, post a comment. Come on. It's not letting me. Aha. Who's back? Tawana, who's back? Yay. Yeah. Just click on it. Yeah, my oldest son is Gamer Chills. Oh, geez, Tawana, really? Okay, now what? Well, now what does it do? It's the silent person. Okay, here we go. Guess. Add to stream. Yay! There we go.
Hello!
Hi!
Happy birthday!
Thank you!
How are
I
you?
let her in. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Joe.
I can't see any chat. Oh, wait a minute. Let me click on that. No, that's not comment.
Thank you, Joe. Hello, everybody I missed who came in. I'm still not getting this on my computer. I was hoping I would. Does it not go to my computer until after? Okay. Add to stream. There we go.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't see the chat to come up.
Yeah, I had to go. When I'm on Zach's, I have to go into the computer to see what's going on with the chat. Otherwise, I can't see the chat and the screen at the same time.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to
Thank you, Zach.
pull it up on my laptop.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to. It won't show me that there's a live going on my computer, so.
You can't get logged into it? I don't know.
There.
My name is April, and I'm.
Why isn't it? There we go.
Okay.
I can't see anybody's chat yet. So
Evan's birthday is the 22nd. So I ordered a couple of palettes yesterday off of Amazon, and it said it was supposed to be here like the 6th. I was like, okay, cool. And then I got a thing this morning on my phone that was like, well, it's going to be there today. And I'm like, even better. But now it's taking forever. And I'm just like, well, it should be here already.
I'm supposed to get my FabFitFun today.
Matthew, you're not a failure as a brother. Oh my gosh. I barely remember my own birthday most times. Oh,
That's what they're for.
I really should have brought that fan in here.
So you can set reminders. I used to remember phone numbers. I can't remember a phone number in my life these days. It's not in my phone trouble.
Yeah, I can barely remember my own cell phone number, but I can remember the phone number from the house when I was a kid. I remember after my mom moved out of that house, she moved to a completely different county. I called the phone number, and my friend actually had just hooked up a phone, and she got the phone number. So she answered. I was like, Jana?
I couldn't tell. Oh, my birthday.
Facebook tells me when everybody's birthday is too.
Me too. The other day I was at work and I went to break. A birthday reminder popped up on one of my coworkers, and I was like, "Oh, it's Drusilla's birthday today." So I went back up when I got back from break. I was like, "Happy birthday!" I wouldn't have known if Facebook wouldn't have reminded me.
Oh, I feel that, Stacy. But mostly, I watch some Flawed and Fabulous, and then I end up buying some stuff.
Right? What palettes did you get?
The Stacy's fault. I got 2 of the splashy candies by You Can Be.
Oh, I might have to check those out. I'm trying to be good though, because I have too many palettes. I don't use them all.
I have, I think, like 23 palettes.
I have almost, or I do have 100 now. That's a lot. I'm never going to use them all.
I got a box.
I had to remind my older sister as to when her son.
Let me flash everybody my address here. This is the right box, right? Yeah, Tattoo Junkie Cosmetics. I ordered one of their mystery boxes.
What is that?
Tattoo Junkie Cosmetics.
Junkie Cosmetics?
Huh?
Tattoo Junkie Cosmetics?
Yeah.
They're just mystery boxes? They have makeup?
Yeah.
I'm going to see what's in.
It was $25.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm probably going to order a Busy Beauty Store box this month because I don't have my BoxyCharm anymore.
12 palettes, Stacy. Holy crap. Tawana, you be buying some bougie stuff. The Pat McGrath palettes are expensive.
Stacy, what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to not be doing that.
So I got a mirror, and it's got.
Is it a magnification mirror?
On one side it's magnified, and the other it's regular.
I need a I need a magnification mirror. Stacy.
What else need that, Stacy? Shh, about the sales.
That's a cool mirror.
And then I got a phone fan, which
your phone. That's
and it
fun.
hooks to a iPhone or Android.
That's hilarious. I wonder if it works really good.
I wish it was on now.
Yeah.
I wanted the Nikki tutorial.
I went to go check it out and it was sold out.
Okay, then we have a Moonbeam lip and eye effect. You don't know what that is, but We should find out.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, it's got a little sifter in here.
Tish proof?
What?
I said, is it Tish proof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on whether I want to try to bite it. 51 hours, that's it? Heck yeah.
Congratulations. I don't even want to know how far I am.
I just know I'm going to get pink all up in my mouth.
Well, hopefully it tastes good.
Right?
I have to go grocery shopping and I don't want to because I have no idea what I can buy.
I think this is the sifter I just took out. And that there must be a seal on top of that, but it's like a loose pink powder.
And that's, what is it? Eyeshadow?
It says that it is lip and eye effect.
Lip and eye. So what do you add it to, like gloss or something?
I don't know. I would say like over the top of a lipstick. It looks like a topper kind of thing. It doesn't really have much as far as pigment, but it does have a sheen to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it.
All right, what else do we have? Hey, stop it. More mess I'm going to have to pick up later. Born in a UFO eyeshadow.
I bet that packaging is so cool. I can't really see it.
You're going to cut your lives down to 2 hours? That's the packaging.
Oh, that's cute.
Feels like baby powder. Like really soft. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, you can see the shimmer.
That would go perfect with the neutral side of the Raw Beauty Christie.
Huh?
It would go perfect with the neutral side of the Raw Beauty Christie.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got a Lady Stardust eyeshadow.
Just put it down, Amanda. You can have half, Stacey. You can have the other half. Unless we can figure out how to duplicate me. Isn't her hair look pretty? I think it's a great color. Hi, Lorna.
Oh, yeah. Decided to go back red.
I think it looks good.
Thank you, Jessie. Hi, Lorna. Thank you, Lorna. This one has like a little less pigment, but
Oh, that one's
pretty.
I like that.
That's pretty. I gotta find something to wipe off my hands.
I had to try and get my son signed up for school on his laptop today. In ass. And he signed
going somewhere.
He signed up for 2 schools.
I'll
Good.
see you later, Jack. So do I.
Yeah, me too. Good.
All right. I love you, Matthew. I'll talk to you later. Then we got a 2-piece eyeshadow brush set.
I gotta hop out, Mom. I'll catch you later. Oh,
That's my oldest son.
oh, I like those brushes.
They feel nice. All right. And then we have a lip paint, lip liner, and lip effects. Lip trio. And does it have a color? It has a color. It's pretty. Oh. Then it's got this pot of like topper stuff up here.
That's cool.
It's supposed to change it from red to pink. And then sparkle lip paint and effects in Attitude. You add the sparkle or you just leave it.
That's cool. I like. Am I
And then
gonna?
I got one in Diva.
I want that color.
It's like a purple, a nice dark purple.
For Halloween looks.
And then glitter gloss, which is purple.
Ooh, I like that. That's a great Halloween right there too.
Oh yeah, I know you like the Diva Twana. That's like your favorite color. So that was my
Stacy, now she wants to buy. You're making her want to buy.
Turnaround is fair play. Do you know how much stuff I bought because I go and watch you?
Tell Junior to get in here and eat his jelly beans. What box is it, Tish?
Tattoo Junkie Cosmetics.
Did you get that, Amanda? Tattoo Junkie Cosmetics. I might have to check it out for $25.
Yeah, $25. That was quite a bit. I found it through Tiffany Wears T-shirts. Uh-oh.
Hello?
We can hear you, just can't see you.
Hold on. I got to get out. I'll come back.
All right. Just let me alone. Yeah, I was on Zach's live, and one of the people on his live is James. And James works with Star Gems Cosmetics, and they have a hey Christine, they have a mystery box I want to try out. I'm all excited. Can't wait for that other box to come in. Uh-oh. Thank you, Christine. Do I need to repost the link? All right, I'm upside down. Oh, I thought you were talking. Stupid thing. Do I have... Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to stop touching the phone. Apparently, I don't know how to work it. Hands up. Stop touching the phone. Do not finish your test. Okay. I really want that box to come in. I want to play with that palette. Oh, and my hand's all itchy again. Hey, Joe, you want to come up? Okay. Let me see if I can do this without shutting stuff off again. Just a comment. Come on. Have fun at work. Love you, Twana. All right. There we go. Okay. I buried my paper. Whoop. All right. Did you get it, Renee? It did post, didn't it? I have no clue what I'm doing half the time, so this is nothing new. Your cats are fighting. Oh. Yay. I have figured it out.
Sorry, that was my cousin calling me. He's coming down to finish up my my hot water heater because he's got it hooked up and everything. But I was nervous to use my hot water last night because I don't know if I can switch the camera. But you see up top there?
Uh-huh.
How it's not hooked? Because when it was hooked, it kept erroring. It kept having an error saying there was a blockage. But then when you take it off, it doesn't do that. And then he put this was on it and he had it going out and it still errored. So he's going to stop by his like part place that he gets stuff at to see what we need so it won't do that. But because it's open like that, I'm afraid to use it because it's gas. You know what I mean? And I just don't know if like fumes are going to get in the house or whatever. So it makes me nervous. But he's going to be
here. As long as it's lit, that it doesn't have you don't get the fumes in your house. It's when the pilot light is not lit that the fumes will get you. Whose ass are we kicking, Amanda?
But I hadn't seen any uploads, so I went to check and it kept saying error.
YouTube did. Oh. Sorry, Joe.
Hi.
Yay, I did it. Hey, Joe.
Ooh, I'm close up.
I had to put it on my phone. I cannot get my camera to work for...
Oh, no.
alive. And it's irritating because my husband went out and got mics so that I could do it, and I still can't figure it out.
Oh no.
Keep trying. You'll figure it out.
I'm technologically challenged.
So am I. It takes me
Hey,
watching
Amanda.
videos to figure stuff out.
And two of my boy cats, they don't really fight, but they get on each other's nerves, so I had to separate them.
Ay. Mine wait until the middle of the night to fight.
Yeah, last night, all 4 cats got the zoomies at like 1 a.m. Oh. Hey, Stacy. You had a good birthday so far? It's okay, Tish.
You said Stacy, and you said birthday. Are you having a good birthday so far? And I'm just do. Doctors took too much blood this morning. Ow! My chair is fighting with me. It just bit me.
I want to get a cat.
What, Amanda? Are you laughing at me? I am. I spend most of my time laughing at myself anyway, so.
Oh, same.
You have to. Otherwise, you might like lose your mind.
Right?
Okay.
Look, I went to Walgreens yesterday because I had to go pick up some pictures. I'm gonna try. And I got this because I thought it would be easier. Because it's got the like little brush to put the glue on instead of trying to squeeze it out. And then I got this blue liquid liner. I was trying to find white, but this was all I could find that was white. So that was my fun trip to Walgreens yesterday.
Amanda, I space out all the time. It's kind of, yeah. I'll be in the middle of saying something and my mind will just completely go blank, and I'll be like,
yeah.
I do
I
it.
was talking, I don't remember what I was saying.
I do it all the time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
That
Those
is
are
so pretty.
I love the barn beneath it.
Wait till you see this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that.
And then I got one.
It's so pretty.
Wait, you're allowed to use It's My Birthday Month?
Yes, you are.
Really?
Yes. You can celebrate your birthday the entire month. September belongs to you, honey.
Well, dang.
So when they ask you to like do laundry, it's my birthday month. It's my
Yeah.
birthday. You can.
I only do my laundry. Shannon does his own and Evan does his own, so.
Well, you're lucky, man. I always got to
Hey,
do it.
Bethany.
Oh, I won't let my husband touch the laundry. It's bad.
Last time my husband did my laundry,
Yeah.
it was right after Thanksgiving and Christmas, and so of course I gained a little bit of weight, but he washed all of my clothing in hot water.
Yeah.
And so everything that I've been washing in cold water washing in cold water shrunk a little bit. And then I had, it was like 3 sizes too small by the time between shrinking and gaining weight. I said, don't touch my clothes no more.
I walked in one day and there was a gift card on the table, and I was like, what is this for? They said, I shrunk your clothes.
Why won't it work, Amanda? Yes, Christine, it's Mount Rainier. I took this up in Enumclaw. Enumclaw is amazing. And like, it was so weird because you never think that a mountain's going to look different, but it does. It looks different from here than it does up over there.
Yeah. Just depends on what angle you're getting it from, how clear you can see. I want to kind of go up on my roof and see how well I can see the mountain.
I could, if I get up on my roof, I could probably see it over there. It's just trying to get. I don't have a ladder.
Stacy.
If I
Right?
Yeah. When I went,
Yeah.
I was telling Tish this. I went to San Diego for my sister's memorial, and there was one day me and my other sister were driving around, and I found myself looking around, and I'm like, "What the hell am I looking for? Mount Rainier isn't there. You're not in Washington, Renee. You're in California. There's no mountains." And then I took a picture of the mountain when we were coming home, and I'm like, that's when you know you're home. When you can see Mount Rainier, you're home.
Yeah, Christine, you're pretty far east. But and you're like in the mountains, so it's harder to see the mountains when you're in the mountains.
Yeah.
She's like right in there.
You got to eat it,
In the
Amanda.
mountains.
Eat the coffee.
I eat coffee and I'm really going to be in trouble.
You got plans tonight, Tish?
Yeah, there's a this really small burger joint that I've been going to since I was like little called Frisco Freeze, and it's like my favorite place.
Tish,
So
you know I can't have it.
I'm doing nothing for the rest of my birthday. I'm gonna go take a nap and
On your day, you do what the hell you want. You want to put your feet up, you want to take a bath, you want to get a massage.
Renee, when you're done with your diet thing you have to do, it's on. We're going out.
To Frisco Freeze?
Yes. It's a must.
Yeah,
Don't what, Amanda? Uh-oh, what'd I do?
Yeah, I looked down. I didn't know what she was talking about.
Stacy, you're welcome anytime. I will take you on a tour of the mountains that are up here. There's 3 of them. 4 of them.
There's too many for me to count.
Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, and the other one? Mount Horn or something like that. I know there's one that's down more in Oregon, though. Don't eat coffee.
Oh, no. I can barely drink coffee, so no. Coffee does not like me. I like coffee. It just don't like me.
I like coffee too, and it don't like me either. And then My medication, I'm not really supposed to have a lot of caffeine anyway, so. Boo. I'm just getting everything taken away from me. Anything that's good in life is being taken away from me.
I feel that. Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Hi, Mo.
Do you know when your palette's supposed to be there, Tish? The one you made your husband buy?
I don't know. It probably hasn't shipped yet.
Yeah.
Andy takes longer to ship.
Which one again?
It's the Debutante palette from Classy Cakes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. You're going to make me want to get it too. Damn you people for making me want to buy.
I know. Every time I go to a different live, I'm like, oh, I got to have that too.
My bank account is like, no.
Yeah.
Don't go to any lives today.
Yeah, Amanda, I wasn't going to quit smoking, but they won't do the surgery because I need a surgery on my neck, and they won't do the surgery on my neck. Hey, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
They won't do the surgery on my neck if I smoke cigarettes. So,
My
Hey,
sister,
Adrian.
quit smoking.
my sister-in-law had the same issue. She needed surgery, and they kept telling her nope. And she ended up quitting smoking, and so that she could have her surgery.
Yeah. That's how my husband
Yeah.
quit.
But if I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to quit. I'm not going back.
You're right.
It costs too much money. Besides, if I were to spend the money I spent on cigarettes, on makeup, I could buy a palette every 4 days.
Right?
Wow. I don't want to figure out what I could
Damn,
have
I should
bought.
have made a deal with my husband before I quit. Dang it.
That's huge encouragement right there. Because every time you think about wanting to buy a pack of cigarettes, you're like, but if I don't buy this, I could get this palette and this palette and that palette.
I'm spending $33 every 4 days on cigarettes. That's a palette.
Yep.
It's not a hugely expensive palette, but it's a palette.
Right.
It's an expensive enough palette.
Right.
Hey, Debbie.
My nicotine in my juice is 3%. And then hopefully eventually I'll get the 0% and get rid of it. Because that's what I was doing before. And then all that scary stuff happened with like everybody talking about the vapes and all the scary stuff that was happening. And then
Thank you, Debbie.
freaked out.
Hey, Debbie.
Yeah, and the thing was it was the jewels and the aftermarkets.
Yeah.
People making their own stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Debbie.
Still have a hard time believing that a 16-year-old didn't know there was nicotine in one of those things.
Right.
Just saying. I didn't know there was nicotine in it. Really?
I have to do it, Amanda, because what is it called again? I can't remember what it's called. But there's this bacteria that I have, and the only way to get rid of it is to get rid of everything good in life.
Thank you, Adrian.
Oh, congratulations, Christine.
Ooh, happy early anniversary. That is awesome. 2 years no smoking.
I quit for
Yes.
5.
I quit for 7 years one time and then went back. That was the dumbest thing I ever did.
I feel it. I quit, and then I got pregnant, and I didn't smoke for 5 years. And then my ex, like, met somebody else and was moved out for like 4 months. And it was like I'd go out with the girls, and it started with one cigarette when I was out drink, and then next time it was like, I have a couple, and then you know it,
Daisy, you're cheating. Hi, Glam Bunny. Glam Bunny, what's your name? I probably asked you before, but my brain is like a strainer. Information goes in and then it goes right up the bottom.
I'm gonna get a soda. I'll be right back.
I just got stressed, Christine. I got stressed and was, I mean, I part of the reason that I quit because my ex was hounding me about it.
Okay, then I did not ask you your name before because I would have remembered that your name is Bunny.
That's like that one YouTuber. Bunny. That's a cute name.
Oh yeah, Graveyard Girl.
Yes, Bunny. I love it. She's right. She's so entertaining. I love it when she takes a drink and she'll go like
Sippy sippy.
sippy.
Oh, Caitlin just posted a video, or I just got a notification for Caitlin posting a video. Christine's daughter.
Jennifer Bunny. Where'd the bunny come from? What was the like meaning behind that choice for a name? I always like the backstory of why somebody was named what they were named. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration?
Yeah, I did too. Because here we name kids a lot after grandparents. So my first name was named after my grandmother I never met, and my second name is my grandfather I never met. So I like the backstory too.
Oh, that's cute. That's how middle name. Renee Louise. My grandma
Mary Jo, but I go by Joe.
Joe, but it's man Joe.
Mary Jo.
Mary Joe. Mary.
Yeah.
I want that palette to get here. Getting impatient with Amazon.
I want my fast son to get here.
Do you go in and refresh, trying to see when it's going to come to your house?
No, I have my husband waiting in the living room.
Oh, gosh. I love it.
So when it gets here, bring it.
Oh, middle name is Renee. That's cool. I got in trouble though, because when I was in 4th grade, I took French, and they told me that because my name was on my birth certificate, it's Rene, and then it has the little accent mark over it, so you know it's Renee, not Reen or Reenie, right. Because people always call me Reenie. I said it's not Reenie.
Welcome back, Zach.
So I took French, and they changed my French name. So I kept the name Renee, but they said with one E is how men in France spell their name. Double E is how women spell it. So being a young girl and not wanting anybody to think I was a boy, I changed the spelling. And I've spelled that my entire life since 4th grade. I always spell it with the 2 E's. And I never had an issue till I bought my house. And they wanted to know
Amy.
Why my name
I love you.
E's here and only 1 E here. So I had to write a letter explaining what happened and why it was like that. I'm like, I never thought about it as a kid that it was going to like bite me in the butt later on in life.
Right.
Debbie, I got a new shirt to wear to the doctors.
Oh, that's so cute. See, I wish I would have had another kid that could carry on the name. But my ex wanted a junior, so he got a junior because that's how all family is. Their names are from like previous family members. So that's how I got my middle name. And then my sisters, all their names are infused with somebody.
Right.
Yeah, I got Tashia Michael because I was supposed to be Thomas Michael. And then my sister got Tawana Marie. Then my younger sister got Laura Elizabeth. I was just like, why does she get the normal name? And then one of my younger brothers got Jean Paul. Oh, there's a whole bunch of us. I have Tori Sue Karina, and then Caitlin Danielle, Cleve David. But there's so many of us that I have to write all of the names down just so I don't miss anybody.
Right.
Because if you count my mom's kids, my dad's kids, my stepdad's kids, and all of the kids that my mom either adopted or fostered, there's 19 of us.
Oh, wow. That is a lot to keep up with.
Yeah. And I think like a couple of them don't have children. So.
Me and my husband are the only ones that don't have kids in my family. So there's a lot. There were so many I didn't want to have kids. There's enough of us.
That's a pretty
Oh,
Jelena. Did I say it right? Jelena Michelle.
That's pretty.
well, that's partly because your name's not Zachary.
I hate it when people call me Reenie.
I have an Aunt Reen, and hers is Rene. Renee is Renee.
I had an Aunt Reen, but her name was Corrine. Her name is Corrine, but she hates that name. And if you ever for that, she would kill you with a look that you want to see. It was always Reen. And I think that's kind of how I got my first name. And then my middle name is from my grandma and my great grandma.
Oh, this chair is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've got to get a new chair. Mine's not very good either.
I got the old computer. I got the old computer chair, and I have a sewing table that's opened up with a piece of wood over the hole where the sewing machine pops out. But it works.
Right.
Get one of those cushions. Those cushions they like take to football games and baseball games.
I've got a medical grade cushion in this chair, and this chair is so bad it doesn't help.
Oh no.
And every time I go buy a chair, I'm like, that's money I could spend on makeup.
I know I would have rather spent water heater money on a nice makeup collection, but
yeah.
Well, there's always Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
Yes, Zach, we know you're in your bedroom.
I ordered my husband a chair for Christmas one year, and when I ordered it, it says discreet shipping. And so it comes, and it's literally the box that you would get at the store with the big, huge picture of the stinking chair on it. And that's what shows up in the mail. And we lived in apartments, and the manager of the apartments brings it to the door, and he says, "Yeah, mailman just dropped off this office chair. Did you order an office chair?" And I'm like, shush.
Right.
You guys are horrible for the whole surprise thing. It's no longer a surprise. Thank you.
You know that giveaway I won, that big one, recent, Tish?
Which one?
The one that I won through the radio. Where I got
you were saying.
Well, part of it is this huge grill. They call me. They're like, where would you like us to put it so that, it's kind of hidden? I'm like, how do you hide a grill? I'm like, you can't put it under my front porch step. I mean,
Just stuff it in the mailbox. Keep
right?
it nice and snug.
I'm like, I'll be here. It'll be fine. Just tell whoever to knock.
The other day, I guess it was a couple weeks ago, my Avon order came, and I didn't even know for like 4 days, and then I found an email that said it was delivered, and I'm like, they put it. I'll show you. It was out here on the top of that like thing out there. They just put it behind over the fence and sat it on top. I would have never known.
Right.
I just happened to
Stacy.
have the box there. I was like, what the hell?
Stacy. We have 2 mail people, and one of them delivers to our side back door. I have no idea why. It took me, like you, several days the first time they did it. I'm like, it says it's delivered, but I can't find it anywhere.
That's why I like Amazon. They take pictures of it and send it to you.
Yeah, I like that too.
You know what I mean? Because that way you're like, okay, it's right there. So if they put it somewhere else, at least you have a picture so you know where to look.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie.
Oh, wow.
That's my luck.
Now I order my husband's gifts from Japan. I have to go through Amazon to do that. Amazon and eBay. So I order Japanese like games for his Japanese game systems. So he never knows what they are because they're all in Amazon boxes.
That is a good way to hide it. That's a good idea.
That's insane. Why would they put it under the car? If you don't know it's there and you start pulling out, what if you drive over it?
Yeah, I don't look under my car before I start driving away. I do look at my tires though.
That's crazy.
The morning that the Bloodlust palette came out, I had planned to buy the Conspiracy palette and the Bloodlust palette.
Right.
Well, I woke up and I had 2 flat tires.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I had tires that I had bought to put on my car. They were, but two tires were bad. 2 tires were good when I bought the car. So I bought a set of tires from somebody and off of like Craigslist or whatever, and had the front 2 replaced. So the other 2 I had to take along with the 2 that were flat over and get them replaced. But it cost me a little bit more than the Bloodlust would have cost. And so that's what happened. My Bloodlust money. So I only got the Conspiracy palette. I've been kicking myself ever since because I barely drive.
Myself in the ass for buying it when I bought it. I should have waited till now because it's 50% off at freaking Morphe.
Right? Yeah,
Man,
the last time I checked though, they were out.
Yeah, one of my friends called. She was like, on Morphe, because I want the blue blood. And she was like, it's on sale. As soon as I got there, it was already out of stock. And they had them for like $30.
Ah. On the edge of the
Yeah,
flat.
we keep having packages delivered to our back door. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 vehicles at my house, and you can't knock on the door. The guy sneaks to the backyard, and if I'm in my room, my window is right next to the back porch. I don't hear this guy. He's like ninja status stealthy. And he keeps dropping stuff on the back porch, and I'm like, knock on the door. People are home.
Oh, really, Stacy?
From the C Color Cosmetics has the dupe for the blue blood.
Mm-hmm. I have the blue blood and the C Color Cosmetics because I was able to get the blue blood from Melissa.
Mm.
Yeah, that's where I got the alien from. We don't have flower beds. I kill everything, so I don't even bother trying to grow flowers.
Grow plants that are unkillable.
We just pulled everything out of the front except for the trees and bushes and put rock down. My husband's like, you're the only person I know that's like, take the flowers out. I do not want to deal with them.
Yeah, I dug up all the flowers. I dug up the tree that was out in the front of my. Somebody planted a tree right next to the house. Now, when they planted it, of course, it's a little itty bitty guy, right? But
Right.
I don't think they took into account that it's a tree, like a whole tree. Not like a little tiny like fruit tree, but like a whole tree.
Right.
And the trunk of this tree is like literally this far away from the foundation of my house. And I'm like,
Oh no.
well, yeah, that gets any bigger, we're screwed.
Yeah.
So I have to dig this thing up. I tried digging it up. The first time I tried digging it up, I wore Chucks and it was raining. And I went to stomp on the shovel. My foot slid off the side and I ended up on my ass in front of the house. I limped up the stairs and I come in the house. I said, I quit. It wins. I quit.
I don't know why they would plant a tree that close to a house. I mean, wouldn't you know it's going to grow and then the roots are going to get underneath your foundation and then they're going to get bigger? And
They might not have known what kind of tree it was.
Probably.
Because when I was looking at it, I was having a hard time trying to figure out what it was. So I was doing research on trying to figure it out. And I think it was a Japanese maple tree from what I can see, could see of like the flowers that would come out on it and then the leaves and the bark. But yeah, those things aren't small.
Right. Oh,
If you
Zach,
wanted to
that's
put a bush
neat.
in front of the window, you could have put it like, a bush in front of the window.
Right.
Lilacs are good.
I have front. Those are
People what?
my roses, my yellow roses. They've been here since that was kind of part of the reason why, aside from the price, was that there was a yellow rose bush out front and I love yellow roses. And I don't really have too much of a hard time taking care of them because I don't really do much. I just have to remember to cut them down in February, I think it is. But they bloom twice. They bloomed and then they all died and now they're blooming again. I love my yellow roses.
Oh wow, Stacy.
One that could be cut down and it was about to crack my foundation. Why
What
could
kind of tree was that?
down? Was it like a special tree or something?
That's what I was wondering.
We had a hawthorn tree on the side of our house. That thing would drop these big, huge stickers all
Oh.
over the concrete pad that's right there. And the neighbors were like, we don't like this tree. Do you like it? I was like, no, I hate it. They said, well, we'll cut it down.
Oh
We'll pay
wow.
for it.
That's
I
amazing.
said, you have at it because we can't afford to take it out. We have
Right.
tried and tried and tried to kill the stump of that tree. We've poured so much stump killer into it. We've drilled so many holes. You cannot kill a hawthorn tree. Those things are immortal. A grand oak.
Uh-oh. Zach, what did you dream about?
Hopefully it was a nice dinner and,
Right? Did we have dinner or did you kill me?
that's pretty, Renee.
Those are my
That is
yellow
pretty.
roses. It's a nice day out today. Holy shit. But I slept till like almost 11:30. I woke up at like 7 and I was like, you know what? It's my day off. Screw this. I'm going back to bed. I never get to sleep in. Or I never do sleep in because my body automatically wants to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
All right, Zach, we're waiting on details of this dream.
I know I'm nervous that he killed me this time. Let's hope it was a nice dinner, not a Keela style dream.
Yeah. Usually I don't hear my notifications, Amanda. So I know Karen texted me one morning and she realized that she was texting at like 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, or 3 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, she felt bad. And I said, don't worry. I never hear the notifications when I'm sleeping. So
Zach, you're so violent.
What was wrong with dessert? What was dessert?
and I left you and you didn't want to be my friend anymore. What?
You throw something in my face that I made for you. I'm probably not going to like you very much after that
Right?
either. I'm at least biting one ankle.
Right?
Oh, we'll get our rain, bunny. It'll come. I'm just soaking up this nice weather while I can.
Right?
Not looking forward to the winter. Everybody's like, yay, fall. And I'm like, no. With fall comes the rain. I don't want the rain yet. We haven't had crap good. We haven't had any really nice weather all summer. Just little hits here and there. Hasn't been like, you know what I mean? Like the last couple summers have been like really nice.
Yeah. Zach, there's a trick. You just take the meringue part off. Eat the lemon part.
Don't throw it in my face. Gosh.
Chocolate cream pie is my favorite.
What kind?
Chocolate cream pie. I love
Oh,
it.
I like that one.
So good.
Oh, same, bunny. I'm not there yet, but I have to get them in the winter.
I have vitamin
the winter, man, it'll mess you up.
Yeah.
I take vitamin D gummies and vitamin C every day.
Oh, girl, you don't know the list of vitamins I take. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Debbie. It just has to do with wherever you live. Like up here, it's like the fall and winter bring the rainy, gloomy days, and it's depressing. I mean, after a while, not so bad once in a while, but when it's every day for like a week and a half, it's like I just need a break. I need some sunshine in my life.
Well, I remember when I was little, we would have like the gloomy, rainy part of the year, and I remember taking tarps and stuff and going camping, and we just tarp off above the whole campsite so that the rain, and then we had to put the stick up and drain the tarps, and it's funny because they had this commercial about camping in the Northwest and had this guy poke a tarp with a stick to drain the water. I was like, that's my childhood.
I grew up.
What's going on with you, Amanda? Oh, tweezers for an add-on. Every time I buy tweezers, somebody wants to come over and they do something, and then the tips don't meet anymore.
Zach.
I have kept this pair of tweezers. Nobody gets to use them.
Yeah, I've got a pair of tweezers that I don't let anybody touch.
Hi, Queen A.
Hi, Queen.
Is that Zach has dreams like I have dreams?
That's crazy. one time that a tornado was coming at me. I don't know what it is about tornadoes. I've never really been in one, but I'm terrified of them. And I love watching like storm chasers. And like one of my favorite movies is Twister.
Twister.
So I'm obsessed with watching it, but they terrify me, and I have a fear of tornadoes coming to get me. And I remember looking out my window in this dream, and it was so real. And this tornado was just coming right for me, and I was like, my car's gonna be gone. I'm gonna be dead, and I can just picture myself going like this and it tossing me out somewhere.
I think it has to do with the Wizard of Oz. Everybody watches the Wizard of Oz when they're young, or at least my generation did.
Yeah.
We all watched Wizard of Oz, and you always think, oh, the Twister. And yeah, I've had so many dreams about tornadoes, and I live in Washington, where there's no tornadoes.
Debbie? See, that's what I was just thinking. What Debbie put, like I was telling James this when the fires were in Tasmania, it scared me for him, and he's like, "Oh no, it's no big deal." And so then the other night we had a tornado warning, and he's like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Oh, it's no big deal." But we're both used to the other thing. I go outside when we have tornado warnings because it's just we have them. This is the time of year, and we have them a lot. Now, if one gets close, I jump under the stairs. Don't worry, Renee.
Not be like Helen Hunt where she's just like standing there watching it right there.
Right.
Stacy, I dreamt that my son's closet, inside his closet, there was a door, and which led into my walls. And inside my walls, there was a cult, and they stole my son. And I had to go through this maze in my walls to go find my son. And then I had to kill all the cult members to get my kid back. And I woke up and I was like, what the heck am I even dreaming?
That's
like, who dreams about this stuff?
That's a version of Poltergeist. Where she had to go in the closet to go get her daughter.
I don't think I've ever seen that full movie.
What, Poltergeist?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
When I was little, the TV was not for the kids, it was for the grown-ups.
Right.
So there were a lot of movies I didn't get to see.
You should watch it.
My husband had to introduce me to the Goonies.
That's a great movie. I love that movie.
He teased me and teased me and teased me and teased me until I finally watched it with him, and I was like, my bad. I remember watching my first Nightmare on Elm Street movie when I was 4, but I don't remember things like, the Goonies or anything like that because we never watched them.
Goonies was one of my favorite movies. I
like the Goonies.
All the movies like Pretty in Pink and Breakfast Club and
I never saw any of those.
St. Elmo's Fire and The Outsiders.
I liked The Outsiders.
That was a really good movie.
I was The Never Ending Story and a Labyrinth kid.
Yes, those are great movies too.
Yeah, I love those movies.
Yeah,
I think I was a
I
teenager before I saw those. My husband and I watch these compilations of like old TV show intros, music to old TV shows and stuff. A lot of cartoons and stuff from like the 80s and
yeah.
There is peace, serenity in the light.
Well, these cats are hollering for their dinner, so I'm going to feed them, guys. Happy birthday, Tish.
Thank you, Joe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Debbie, I had a Goblin King t-shirt on, and I was doing my makeup, and all this glitter fell down on the top of him, and I looked down, and I was like, whoa. And I was like, okay, well, it's the Goblin King. It's kind of fitting.
No, Amanda.
Thank you, Bunny.
I did not like The Grudge at all.
The Grudge.
The Grudge, I don't know what it is about that movie, but there's some scary movies I can watch. Like nowadays, Amanda, Friday the 13th isn't so bad. It kind of seems a little stupid, really.
Thank you, Queen.
Probably because they're so old. But The Grudge, I did not like The Grudge. That movie freaked me out.
I was scarred by watching the Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I was 4 when I watched it, so I had this issue about going and being in the bathroom by myself. I couldn't do it. Like, I was in the 4th grade before I finally got over it.
Yeah. No, Amanda, I don't. I think I remember there was one scary movie that my aunt took. We went to the drive. I remember going to the drive-in, and it was a movie called The Beast Within. And I remember there was one part, but that was. I mean, it's probably a pretty stupid movie now because it was back when I was like 7, 8. You know what I mean? You see older movies like that were like super scary when you were a kid, but then you see it now and it's like kind of stupid. But I remember that. And no, I don't like The Exorcist, and I never will like that movie. Every time I watch that movie, I cover my eyes at certain parts.
They had a grand opening yesterday, and then they're closed today. Well, they just can't make up their minds, can they? I love scary movies.
Only if there's somebody that I can snuggle with to protect me. It's getting so close to my vacation. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I don't like that Annabelle movie. I'm going to go to Seaside.
I love Seaside.
I know, I can't wait. Seaside and Cannon Beach and Astoria.
Well, right down from Cannon Beach is Rockaway Beach, and that's where Shannon and I went on our honeymoon.
Aw. I want to go down.
We spent all our time in all of like the antique shops and the outlet mall there in Seaside, and
Yeah.
I made him go buy me an elephant ear, and we went to see the Candyman, and we went to the arcade there in the strip in Seaside.
The 13th, Stacy. Yeah, we're going to go down to Devil's Punch Bowl too.
I want to go to the Bagby Hot Springs.
The what?
The Bagby Hot Springs. It's somewhere in Oregon. I've been one time, and I was really, really inebriated. So I don't remember where.
I'll have to look it up because I want to make a list. I mean, we only have 3 days, so I'm not going to be able to do everything, but I want to make a list of, like, one thing. I definitely want to go to Devil's Punch Bowl for sure. That's like a must. But my friend wants to, like, find places that we can hike or run, and I'm like, I ain't running. That new. I'll walk, I'll hike, but I'm not running. I've never been a runner, and I couldn't keep up because I'm in terrible shape right now. Terrible shape because I haven't been to the gym in forever.
I would try running, but I'm afraid I would end up running in circles because my equilibrium's so off.
Running. I don't mind walking. I like going on a walk. I put my earbuds on and just going for a walk, like down at the waterfront in Tacoma. I used to go down there. I would take Junior, drop him off at school when he was in elementary school. And then on the way back, I would pull over and I would just walk all the way down to one end and then walk all the way back to the other end. On my
I used
days
to walk 5-mile drive all the time.
Yeah. I like going there and going hiking on the trails that go through it.
Those raccoons loved me because I always bring crackers.
You're not supposed to feed them, Tish.
I accidentally dropped the crackers.
Oh.
It was an accidental feeding.
In part when we all hang. I can't watch.
I collect certain dolls. I have an old Raggedy Ann and Andy doll from the antique store, the Pacific Run Antique Mall on Pacific, and then I have an old Rainbow Bright doll, a couple of Care Bears, and I have a Popples. Do you remember Popples?
I don't remember Popples.
They're little fuzzy guys that tucked into their own butts.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember those. Those are funny. I remember having Cabbage Patch dolls. I had like 2 of them. They were always so cool because you got to fill out their like little birth certificate thing.
Yeah. See, it's hard because my younger sisters, they don't know what the heck a popple is. And they're like, what are you even talking about? I also have a Chatty Patty still in the box.
Really?
Yeah.
There's one where there was this one little doll that my aunt, I don't remember what it was called.
I didn't get Cabbage Patch dolls.
I had Cabbage Patch dolls and Barbies and Ewoks. I had the Ewok tree.
Oh, my aunt made this costume. It was an Ewok costume. And like all the kids got to wear. I was too big for it when she made it because she made it for my younger cousin. But like there's pictures of my younger sisters wearing it. Look just like a little Ewok, and it's so little that they were, still toddling around wearing it, so they look like little Ewoks running around. And my mom, my younger sister wanted to be Webigail Duck from DuckTales one year for Halloween, and so my mom made a duck butt with a little kind of it's not like a dress, but it was like a shirt with a ruffle at the bottom to go over the little duck butt. And then she got her some orange leggings and made her little duck feet, and then bought her a duck nose or a little duck bill.
That's funny.
So she was Webigail Duck for Halloween.
What was that one movie with the duck? Howard the Duck?
Howard the Duck. Oh, I loved glowworms.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
I didn't have Polly Pockets, and my mom stopped buying me Barbies because she found all the Barbie heads in the wall.
I think the Polly Pockets were when I was a little bit older. I think that was more my younger sister's age.
Yeah, I got my son an updated version of a glowworm when he was baby, and they're still hard to squeeze. It's still hard to get them to light up. If you don't just... I didn't want the Barbies. I didn't ask for the Barbies. I wanted I wanted the car from the Dukes of Hazzard, and I never got it.
I wanted the boys in the car from the Dukes of Hazzard.
And my mom wouldn't buy me He-Mans and G.I. Joes. She kept buying me Barbies.
Put the Barbie head.
It's revenge. The revenge of Barbie heads. Oh, yeah, I loved Knight Rider, too.
Yeah, that was a good show. I had a crush on David Hasselhoff.
I had a crush on the car.
You had a the ceiling.
And I loved Wonder Woman.
Wonder
My
Woman.
mom bought us the little underoo set, the little underpants with the matching tank top. And apparently we were at a bus stop and I was telling some guy that I was Wonder Woman and I yanked my dress up to show him. My mom was like, don't do that. I'm Wonder Woman. Check it out.
The A-Team. I remember that. I'll be right back.
The Hoff. I don't know. My crush was always on the car. If there was a car, my crush was on the car. The first time, the Fast and the Furious. Oh, first time I watched that movie. The end of the movie hits, they wreck the dang car, and I burst into tears, and my husband goes, really? You cried for the car? Well, the poor car.
I got my Avon box yesterday.
Yay!
I got these samples. It's like unparalleled for your skin. What's it say? Oh, it's serum. Serum and cream. And then I got this. It's a eye makeup remover cream.
Oh, nice.
And then I got, I haven't opened them yet, but this is Blazing Blue eyeliner. And this one's lit green. I don't know why it's in an orange package. And this,
that's awesome.
So I'm excited to try these out. And then I got some more eyeliners and chapsticks. Trying to build up my collection for Christmas.
So if Diva goes live at 8 o'clock, that means it'll be 5 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm off before she goes live.
I'm trying to do a premiere with my Get Ready With Me Wednesday. It goes up at 4:45. It's like a liquid eyeliner, but I thought it would be fun to do, like if I want to get creative or something, I figured the liquid eyeliner would be easier to like draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I want to try and recreate another look. I was thinking of maybe picking another one of Karen's. This is the blue.
You did a Get Ready With Me Wednesday with Kat, and you used the Raw Beauty Christie palette. I want to do that look. Pretty sure it was a Wednesday.
I'm pretty sure I used it twice. Those are the colors.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, they're pretty. I wanted to get a white one, though.
They're already litter trained?
Cats
you haven't had them that long.
Cats are easy, though. I got a kitten one time, and all it was put...
I get the difficult animals.
One time, they went in the litter box every time after that.
Well, we got our small cat at she was 4 weeks old, and we had to keep her away from the bigger cat because he was not happy that we invaded his house with another fuzzy little being, and she just was not happy about it at all. So
Say hi.
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 He would not let the little female cat, he would not let her use his litter box. Every time she got anywhere near it, he would chase her away and hiss at her and growl at her. And I was just like, well, so we ended up with 2 cat boxes. He uses both, but she's only allowed to use one. And I'm like, you guys are jerks. But that's okay, because she hoards the food first. She gets to the food first.
Oh, my tummy hurts. Junior, come back.
Have you gone shopping yet?
No.
Dreading the shopping?
Well, I am. That, and I slept till 11, and then I had to get a computer set up. And stupid me, there's 2 different ways, 2 different online things. So there was the one for his school, which they call remote learning. And then there was the online Tacoma Public Schools, which his school has remote learning because if they decide after the first semester that they go back, they can go back. But Tacoma Online is all year online. So
Hey, Becca.
Hi, Becca. I was getting emails from his school that he's been going to, and then I was getting emails from Tacoma Public Schools. And so when I got the email, I went on and registered him. Well, I registered him for Tacoma Public Schools. So I'm getting correspondence from the school he was going to from Tacoma Public Schools, and I'm like, I have no freaking idea whether he's supposed to go sign on tomorrow or not, because tomorrow the school that he goes to has their online retreat, because they usually go on a retreat every year before the school year starts for the kids to be able to kind of like meet each other and hang out with each other and stuff. And so they're doing it virtually this year, and it's tomorrow and Friday. And
Bunny, your neighbor makes me feel really, really slow. I haven't even started my Christmas shopping.
I aspire to be at that point. I aspire to be done shopping at the...
Ay, ay,
Oh, they're going in person?
ay.
They didn't give an online option. Some of the schools were giving both options. They were saying that you could go back if you wanted to, or you could do online if you felt more comfortable, if you didn't want to send the kids back to school. You shop on Christmas Eve. Aha.
My husband always finishes the Christmas shopping before me. So I started ordering everything online.
That's what Groupon. Groupon is great. Like if you want to start, like I went on Groupon one year and they had these necklaces with letters on them, and they were only like, I don't know, $4 or something like that. So I ordered everybody a necklace with their initial on it to put in their gift bags, because I make these gift bags, and I just put like random stuff in there. You know what I mean? Like tissue, sanitizer, chapstick, breath mints, gum, whatever. Just stuff people are going to use but might not buy, And then I always pick like one gift that I give everybody, whether it's like a necklace or a bracelet. And then I put all those in their gift bags. And then the last 2 years, I actually went and bought cookies and baked cookies and put those in cookie tins because I was able to get a lot of stuff for really cheap and get more presents for people. You know what I mean? Because I like doing that kind of stuff, but I don't have a lot of money to do it for everybody. So I try to.
That's really cool, Becca.
It's a picture frame.
Oh,
I think I missed part of that.
she says she bought Samantha and Jacob's first Christmas ornament. Oh, I keep knocking my knee on the table. What kind of cookies did you make?
When I bake cookies,
Yeah.
buy all kinds of different kinds. I get chocolate chip sugar cookies, macadamia nut, M&M, all kinds of different cookies, and I just put them all up, and then I put 3 chocolate chip here, 3 chocolate chip here, 3 chocolate chip here, and like I mix it up so they have a variety of cookies.
When I buy gifts for my kids and Shannon, and then I buy for children. So if you are 18 or older, you're not getting a gift. It's too many people in my family.
Yeah.
But I buy for the kids if I can afford it. And then Christmas Eve, I make potato soup, and then I spend like a week baking cookies. And my mom always baked from scratch, and so I looked at the little tubes of stuff, and I was like, those are awesome. But every time I try to bake one of those, I end up with a hockey puck. I haven't figured out how to make them, so I always have to bake everything from scratch. Otherwise, I end up with nothing but hockey pucks.
That's funny. I get the packages with the where you just break them off. They're already pre-cut in sizes, and I just easy peasy. I'm lazy.
Every dad should know. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my mom started the potato soup thing. She wanted to find something that was affordable to feed our whole extended family, and making like a roast or a turkey or something like that would have been way too expensive. So she made potato soup, and people would stop by throughout the night.
Bye, Deb.
And she'd feed them. Bye, Debbie. Enjoy your food, hun, and get some rest.
Yes, Stacy, it has. That's why I do Christmas the way that I do. Because I feel like it shouldn't be about the gifts. It should be about the sentiment and the thought behind it. And I put a lot of effort into my gift bags. Even though I'm not spending a ton of money to do it, I feel like it's more personal. And it's something that if somebody did it for me, I would appreciate it more. You know what I mean? Because it's more personal. So.
Oh, yeah. I hardly ever remember my birthday. So usually my husband's like, your birthday's coming up. I'm like, no, it's not for another month or so. And then he's like, no, it's next week. Oh, okay. Well, then my birthday's next week.
Yes, it is her birthday. Your nails are really pretty in that IG post too. The way they were shot.
Oh, Evan looked at him. He goes, no. He's good with the green. He's good with the blue. The red is a little too girly for him. No.
My nails.
Let's see. I was so surprised when they put that magnet on my fingernail. I was like, wait, what are you doing? Yeah, you said yours was on the, wait, 10th or 14th? Somebody said 10th, somebody said 14th, and somebody said their birthday was on the 18th, and now I can't remember who said which.
Too many birthdays to keep up with. Good night, Bonnie.
Oh, good night, Bunny. Thank you for coming. Becca, what day is your birthday? My sister, her birthday is the 21st, and then my son's, my Evan's birthday is the 22nd. And so when I was pregnant, I went to my sister's 10th birthday party, and then I went directly to the hospital. So now my sisters tease me. They said about because I was wearing high heels to my sister's birthday party. The 19th, that's what it was. And so they're like, well, you're like the only person we know that went to the hospital in stilettos to have a baby.
It wasn't planned that way.
No, he just was ready.
Yeah.
You hear a cat? Where you hear a cat at? My cats aren't allowed in this room. They start clawing up my sewing machine or my grandmother's rocking chair. We're going to have some issues. I will probably growl and point my finger.
I really want to take a hot shower.
Girl, if you want to take a hot shower, I'm like 5 minutes away. We got hot water.
I know.
And 2 showers. And door locks, which is the most important thing, especially in this house.
Well, he'll be here probably.
Stacy. just a few cats, right, Stacy?
He'll probably be here in about 15-20 minutes to fix it anyway.
Yeah.
I wasn't too worried about it because I didn't have to work today. You know what I mean? But I have to work tomorrow, so I'll be right back.
This chair keeps turning. One of these days I'm going to fall right out of it. It's a good thing it has arms on it. Oh, little kitties. Oh. Yeah, we got my younger cat at 4 weeks old, and I bottle fed her for a while, and I woke up one morning one night in the middle of the night, and she's just attached to my lip, and I was like, oh no, it's already pierced. Thank you. Let go. I know, didn't she? That look was beautiful. I think I have bad luck with small animals. They don't like me. Once they're bigger, they're fine. Baby cows, they jump out of their cage, I gotta chase them. Baby cats attach themselves to my face while I'm sleeping. She'll be back in a minute. It's my caffeine. Caffeinated juice. It's the only one that doesn't mess with my stomach. I used to drink like rock stars all the time, like rock stars all day long, but they just rotted my gut. I don't know if I could live with so many animals in one space. I am a clumsy person. I would feel so bad if I stepped on kitties or puppies, or that would make me feel bad. Go up in the chat. Becca was talking to you. I don't know how to highlight comments. I will have to get advice from Zach.
Thank you so much. I tried really hard because I wanted to do good.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. I want a dog that uses a litter box. Then my husband would not have any excuses about why we can't have a dog.
Or use the
He said we can't have a dog because he's not picking up poo in the backyard.
Yeah. Or use the toilet. Like dig a hole in the backyard and put like board around it so you can go sit on it. And then you can just bury it, and then maybe it'll like fertilize the ground and you'll grow stuff.
Well, he told me when we went to go pick out a cat at the Humane Society that we were going to get an indoor-outdoor cat, so that we didn't have to deal with litter boxes. And I'm allergic to cats, so I was already telling him, look, it's going to take me a while to get used to the cat stander, because my body will get used to it, and then I'll have the sniffles or something, but it's not like a full-blown reaction. As long as I'm not like, sticking my face inside the cat's fur, I'm fine. But I got conned. Uh-oh. Did the whole thing freeze, or is it just me?
I don't think it froze. Oh, there she went. There she is.
Stupid thing.
Make sure you guys too. You have to put enter me in your comment on that video so that you can be.
There we go. Go back in the thing.
Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. I feel like it could have been a little bit better, but considering it was my first time doing it, I don't think it was too bad. I want to try and do it again. I like doing the recreation looks.
I have a hard time trying to recreate looks, and I don't know if it's because I always try to find one that's like, oh, that looks really cool, and then I realize 3 steps into it that I have no clue what I'm doing, and that look was way too complicated to even attempt. Or if it's just I can't recreate a look.
Just put your own spin on recreating it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be exact. Like with Karen, she used liquid liner, and I'm just not real comfortable with the liquid liner. I need to practice with it more to feel comfortable with it. And so I just did what I know how to do, and I used the black eyeshadow and tried to wing it out with that instead. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like exact, but close enough, I think.
Yeah, I have to learn to work with my eye shape.
Me too.
I'm not even really sure what my eye shape is or what's supposed to look good on it. So,
and then on this eye, there's this little wrinkle like right here that kind of hangs over that isn't on this eye, which is why the makeup always looks way better on this eye than it does on. But I don't know what eye shape I have. And like trying to do a wing, it just never looks right to me. And I don't, it has to do with my eye shape, that my eye shape just doesn't fit a wing liner for some reason.
yeah, my eye has the smallest fold right in the corners. So when I try to do a wing, it just kind of looks like a, it looks funny.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to have to
I'm fine with no wings.
You have it posted?
This is hot lip last year.
Oh, man.
It wasn't on YouTube then.
Look, I tried to wipe it off and it's still there a little bit. Stay in power. It won't.
Yeah,
it won't.
I swatched the Avon liners that you gave me, and I forgot they were on my hand, and I went to rub them off later with makeup wipes, and I was like, dang, those things they're not going nowhere.
Nope.
That's awesome. I have Estee Lauder eyeliner that goes on nice, but 10 minutes, it's gone.
Right.
It's like, wait, where did it go? It took a vacation.
Yeah. They are really good liners, for sure.
Yeah, they got great staying power. Me too, Stacy.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Amanda, with all those animals. I'm building up my stock. You're just gonna have to wait for Christmas. Sorry. Every time I see something on sale, I'm stocking up on it so that I can make
my grandmother. She was always rescuing animals, except for she didn't like rescue them from like Humane Society or a shelter or a rescue place. She would find them outside. Like she had a quail. She found a quail that was injured and she brought it home and she nursed it back to health. She found squirrels and things, and she would bring them home and she would nurse them back to health. But that quail that she had, once it turned a certain time, the kids went to bed. Well, it learned the schedule, I guess, because if the kids didn't go to bed on time, it would run around and peck their toes until they went to bed.
Ah, that's funny. Time to go to bed.
Right? I need one of those. My neighbor's bunnies got loose, and then she told my son, if you can catch it, you can keep it. And I was like, no, he can't. You can catch them and you can put them back in their hutch. Yeah, my cousin lives in the middle of Hilltop up in it, it's city, and he said he had a injured squirrel that would come into his bedroom window and sleep. He had a Crown Royal bag that he would hang by the window, and the squirrel would come in and sleep in the Crown Royal bag.
Really?
And it would come and go as it pleased.
That's funny. My pop-pop, when we were little, they used to have squirrels all over their backyard, and my pop-pop would say, I'll give you $5 if you can catch a squirrel by the tail. And me and my cousins, we'd be running around the backyard trying to catch those squirrels by the tails, but damn, they're quick as shit.
Amanda, Gus was a meese. My favorite mouse. Gus. I loved that mouse. It was like my favorite character off the whole stinking movie was Gus.
How do you have squirrels for pets? Do they have to be in a cage? And they won't go out. She stayed them 4 years ago. Wow. Huh.
I never had stray animals come to me. It's always people.
That's been my straight people. I'm like,
My dad has a picture of him when he was young, and he's got a peanut in his mouth, and there's a chipmunk coming up to take the peanut out of his mouth.
wow. Keep you all running to give support and love, but heading to the shower. Okay, Becca.
Take it easy, Becca. Thank you for coming. Well, I think I have animals stalking me because I had I'm pretty sure it was a squirrel. It looked like a squirrel, but I only saw it for a second. But it like jumped at my window like it was trying to swat its way into my house. It was like thunk on my window. And I was like, what the heck? Why is a squirrel jumping at my window? I got little animals that follow me all over the place. They don't ever come up to me.
Oh, they were in a gutter? Oh,
Aw.
poor babies.
I'm bad at adulting, Manda. Maybe that's what they say. They're like, nope, that one's not going to feed us. I have alarms for feeding.
If my son won't do the Bean Boozle game with me for a video, will you?
You're going to have to edit out some stuff on that video. What if we, no, I was going to say, what if we get Evan to do it, but then, no.
I'm nervous, but I want to do it. I think it would be fun. A lot of us don't have any interest in the real world. Tish unedited. Amanda said. Tish unedited.
Oh boy.
My cousin's going to be here soon.
Oh. Zach, Saturday, he's having a panel, and he said they're going to have a contest about who can eat 20 nuggets the fastest, chicken nuggets. And I was like, I'm really good at stuffing my face, so let me get some nuggets.
20 nuggets the fastest.
Oh yeah, I can eat 20 nuggets, no problem.
I don't think I could eat them all.
Oh, Amanda.
Oh.
I don't like the nuggets from Wendy's. They just don't taste like McDonald's nuggets.
Yeah, McDonald's nuggets are my favorite, but I can't have them. So, not for 3 months anyway. This one, I joined this group online for people who have to be on this low FODMAP diet. And one lady said she's been on it for over a year and she has her son on it and he's been on it for 6 months. I'm like, they said 3 months. That's all I'm doing. After 3 months, I'm done. I'm done.
Everybody says sweet and sour with their nuggets.
I love sweet and sour. Sweet and sour.
Honey mustard.
Sweet and sour and honey are my favorites.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard too. But I really like sweet and sour. Like whenever I get prawns, I get sweet and sour prawns. I like the sweet.
Oh.
All right, you guys, I'm probably going to have to go. I need to wait for my cousin to get here so I can get this water heater fixed.
Yeah, I think I should get off too. I gotta go get Shannon in gear and
No,
say, hey.
get off. It's your day off.
Oh, what?
Take a
It's
nap.
what?
I said it's your day off. Go take a nap. It's your birthday. It's your
Oh,
day.
I get a nap. He
Huh?
doesn't get a nap.
No, that's what I'm saying. Nap.
Oh yeah.
Make a list and just leave it there for him. You don't tell him nothing. You just do your own thing. Just do what's on the list, honey. Do what's on the list. It's a honey to-do list. All
Yeah,
right.
I gotta go and yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get play one of Stacy's lives so I can take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play one of her lives. I don't know what it is about her voice. It's just kind of like
Put you in one of those like relax, like chill, and everything is good. But happy birthday.
Amanda, if my husband told me to take a nap, I don't care if I sleep or not. I'm disappearing to the bedroom.
Yeah.
I'll pretend.
But I love you guys so much. Happy
Thank you.
birthday. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
All right. I will see everybody later.
Bye.
Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Have a good
Now I
day.
get to figure out how to turn the thing off. And Zach disappeared on me.
Isn't there something that says end or leave?
Oh, yeah. End. Okay.
All right.
See? You just got to look at the screen. Bye. All right, everybody. I will see you all later. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with me. All right. How do I end this? At least this one has sound. Tomorrow at 6? Yes. So, wait, that's 3 my time. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.